And we want you to be able to enjoy that, but at the same time, there's use and abuse that can happen that everybody has to take care of.
Hey guys, welcome back to Play, Learn, and Grow. My name is Alyssa, and today we are with Katherine here. She's with the City of Abilene with the Stormwater Services. And could you introduce yourself and what you do?
Sure thing. I'm Katherine Beeman. I am the Public Education and Outreach Coordinator for Stormwater Services and also act as the Executive Director for a local nonprofit here called Keep Abilene Beautiful.
So what is Keep Abilene Beautiful? What is that about?
It's a nonprofit that's located here in Abilene, and we have a lot of those initiatives all over the state. But basically what we do is we work with businesses, local neighborhoods, schools, and we look at beautification projects, we look at litter control, just doing some different things to help with environmental education. And then we work with schools, we work with teachers and students to look at things like stormwater runoff, any kind of environmental impact that we have as humans in our daily activities, just things that we do, whether it's washing our hair or fertilizing our lawns.
So there's a lot of stuff that Keep Abilene Beautiful does. And it's basically to make it blunt, is to keep Abilene beautiful. That is just what y'all want to do.
Well, I mean, everybody wants to have a nice place to work, live, play, and then we definitely want our visitors to enjoy their time here.
Definitely. So then, part of Keep Abilene Beautiful, I'm sure, is to keep our communities beautiful and have community involvement, like you were saying, in education. But what's something that we could do to be good stewards of our parks, of our hometown?
Well, part of it is just picking up after yourself. It's the same thing we do. You know, we work 5 days a week. You go home, and guess what you have to do? Pick up around the house, take the garbage out, do your laundry. It's the same thing. And we're very lucky in that we have a good park system. We have a lot of parks that our families can go to. We're lucky enough that we have parks close by in our neighborhoods that you can actually walk or bike to. And then we have great parks that are attached to Kirby Lake and also attached to Fort Phantom Lake that when I went out last week, there were tons of people enjoying. And we want you to be able to enjoy that, but at the same time, there's use and abuse that can happen that everybody has to take care of and be responsible for.
Yeah, and so we want to keep these places beautiful for the enjoyment of others, for future visitors, for ourselves. So then that's being good stewards, picking up trash, and then also I've heard of fishing lines at our lakes that can be kind of hazardous at times.
We've actually had, you know, when you have all the retail shut down, we've had all the restaurants shut down, and you kind of get stir crazy and you want to get out and about, and we understand that. Particularly during the lockdown period, we had a lot of activity on our lakes, which is great because you want people to enjoy being outside. We want people to be outside more and not stuck, watching TV.
Of course, yeah.
But what we found was a lot of discarded fishing lines. That's harmful not just to the boats and the propellers, but it's harmful to any of the wildlife that's out there. You know, if that gets wrapped around any of our ducks, geese, any of the wildlife that are there, the more they struggle, it tightens, it can cut off circulation, it can basically remove a wing, remove a limb, or it makes them very easy for predators.
Are there, with Keep Abilene Beautiful, is there anything up and coming that the community can get involved with? Maybe some cleanups?
Well, a couple of the things that we're promoting, we work with the Parks and Recs department in doing tree and bench commemorative solutions for our parks area. It really helps the parks. One that we did last November, we did at Scarborough Park, and we did it because the tornado that went through on that side of town tore up a lot of the trees. So we had a lot of individuals and a lot of companies donate money that we were able to go out and buy those trees, works with the Park and Recs guys and some forestry guys from AEP and from Texas A&M to get those trees planted. Another thing that we're working on, before all the lockdown, we had a big citywide cleanup plan where we were gonna work at both of our lakes and a number of our parks. Since we're having to do that in smaller numbers, we're wanting to do a rotated cleanup where probably the weekend after Father's Day, just so dads can enjoy Father's Day, is we're gonna host a rotating cleanup schedule for both Kirby Lake and Fort Phantom Lake and the parks attached to it. And what we'll do is we'll schedule times for small groups, no more than 6 to 10 people. We would prefer that it be family members.
Definitely.
And we may have, 3 to 4 groups, depending on the size of the area, that come in for an hour, hour and 10 minutes cleanup. They'll leave and we'll bring in another set, but we're still gonna be doing cleanups. It's just gonna be a little bit different.
Okay, that sounds great. So then they can just contact you maybe through social media or maybe an email,
Right.
phone number.
And we're getting all that posted on the website, so stay tuned to our website. It's at keepabilenebeautiful.org, and we'll have, you know, our schedule posted. So first come, first serve. If your family signs up early, and we're doing that simply as a way to still be good stewards to our parks and lakes, but we still want to be careful of, you know, individuals that don't want to be in large groups. And
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for sharing all that information and giving us that advice about the parks, what Keep Abilene Beautiful does. And guys, we'll just see you next time on our next Play, Live, and Grow. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
thanks. Bye, guys.